Wait, I had it better. My bag's in the way.
Oh, you have to do that every day now. Day 6, we've been road walking for about an hour on the way out of Monforte de Lemos. Lainey's getting a little warm, so she's taking off a layer.
We're going uphill.
We're climbing a little bit, but the fog is nice. It's about 30K today. We could do 22, but we're gonna push on to set us up for the next day because there's a lot of climbing tomorrow. So we're trying to avoid some of that.
We're really dirty. We haven't done laundry in days.
Speak for yourself. I am sparkling clean.
My socks are so gross. 11 a.m. The sun is finally out. We're taking some layers off. We've done almost 10 kilometers on concrete, and now we're finally on some dirt. We're making pretty good time today given our feet and body situation on day 6. I don't anticipate our pace staying this fast, but
I do.
there's some pretty crazy steep bits coming up ahead today, which is why we did it today and not tomorrow. But it's gonna be a beautiful afternoon. Look at this pocket. This bread is so good.
Cutie. So we bumped into this guy on the Camino, him and his wife and his dog. Real excited to see pilgrims. And he's like, oh, you have to go to this mirador. It's only 300 meters. You got to go back. And if you're tired, 300 meters there and back feels like a really long way. So we're like, But we're polite. When someone tells you to do something, it's usually a good idea. And we turn the corner and we're like, this is ridiculous. So thanks, guy, and his wife and his dog. So quick update, we are approaching the Miño. We're going downhill after Diamandi.
The last 2 kilometers before you hit the river is notoriously steep, an old road. It's very slippery with the leaves. You can't really see where your footing is. I would totally have ended up on my butt a lot without these hiking poles.
Yeah, hiking poles, if we haven't said it and you don't think hiking poles are for you, you're wrong. Because they're for everyone. They take a lot of strain off your joints during the day. They help you go a little faster, and they're good for balance on slippery or treacherous terrain. I'm gonna be buried with mine because I love them so much. So we're a few K from where we're gonna end up tonight. Chantal, number 5. Where are we going?
Chantada?
Chantada. Cool. There's apparently some free pilgrim wine up ahead. We'll see. I mean, it's late in the day.
If he's open.
It's like early March, but maybe jump cut to us having wine.
Oh, there's another pilgrim. That was steep. Oh my gosh, we're so so close to Chantada, but so far. Oh.
It's like Lincoln Park said. A lot of road walking to get into Chantada, but it's really nice weather. Here comes a car. Not awesome. Hopefully it's pretty nice once we get to the hospital. Hospitaje. Oh, I'm so tired.
We had dinner here last night. It was really good pizza too. And if it's open on a Sunday morning, then we're going. I'm not looking around for another place.
Oh. Buenos días. Bienvenido a Camino de Invierno. It's day 7. We've been hiking for about an hour and some change. Leaving Chantada, heading to Rodeiro. It's a slightly smaller day, but apparently it's one of the harder days on the Camino because there's a mountain in our way and there's a lot of elevation gain.
So we're going up a mountain because there's some famous Hermitage up there. Ironically, the Camino doesn't actually go to the top of the mountain. It goes almost to the top and then kind of goes around.
Up the mountain. We're a little loopy. We're on a nice trail though. We got off the road. A lot of road walking yesterday. Hopefully a little bit less today. And the weather forecast has rain moving in this afternoon on the Camino. Buen Camino! Hey!
Less than 100 kilometers.
We're in Compostela town now, baby.
You gotta elevate your feet on brakes.
The climb is steady, nothing too intense, but you know, still climbing for 5K, so that's a thing. And now the rain's getting a little heavier, so I don't know, I kind of liked it. It cooled us down on the hike. Climbing uphill can be hot, so a little bit of cool wind and rain was very welcome. And here comes Lainey. Killing it. She's doing great. So, we reached the top of the Camino, not the top of the mountain. Subtle difference. And I think that's the highest point on the Invierno. Lainey, is that right?
Yeah, it's the highest point on the Invierno, and it would have been even a little higher if we went the extra bit to the Hermitage, which is not technically on the route, but it's raining.
It's raining. Lainey has some foot pain, so we're not doing any extra side quests today. But the downhill right now is nice and flat. There's some beautiful windmills in the distance. Lunch break?
These are the empanadillas, because there's the small one. Usually grocery store stuff is like rare, but oh my gosh, this was good. I found vegetables, vegetable empanada. One for today and one for tomorrow, because today is Sunday, which means we can't buy new stuff for tomorrow.
How you doing?
I don't like the stumps.
Just like the other Elaine. So it's day 8. We just left
Rodairo.
Rodairo. It's kind of a sketchy highway walk, which sucks. That first kilometer is no fun. But now we're in the woods. There's like birds chirping and like a clear, still creek by us. I'm walking through mud. And more importantly, it's Lainey's birthday. Birthday Camino. Yeah, it's Lainey's birthday, so we're up and at 'em. We've got a special treat tonight. Instead of the albergue, we're staying at a little spa hotel near Lalín. It's a good option if you guys need a break, if you're doing the Camino and you're like, screw this, I want to soak. So we're trying to get there with enough time to enjoy the amenities. But it's also just a really nice day. It's supposed to be rain later, so we're trying to get a few miles in before it gets wet. Is a birthday Camino a good idea?
Yeah, if you're willing to deal with being in very sore leg pain on your birthday.
If you want to feel every bit of your age.
Yeah. So it's raining today, and for my birthday lunch spot, not really lunch, second breakfast, we ducked into this little bus stop. It was perfect.
I pulled out all the stops for Lainey's big day. It's a very exclusive restaurant. I made reservations.
And now the cows are coming over.
Lainey, Lainey, watch out, watch out. There's a big one. 2 big bulls are coming.
I'm staying in here. Holy shit balls. Wow. This is for 2.
Lunch.
What's the biggest meal of the day?
Wow. How you doing, baby? Espresso pour.
So if you see the sign that says "Hay cocido" outside, just go inside and go down the stairs.
For the best, most authentic cocido experience of your whole life. It was one of the best meals we've ever had. Definitely the best on the Camino.
Yeah. And we made it to the spa birthday place, so pretty soon we're going to be thalasotherapying it up, and goodbye YouTube, we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning on day 9. It's quite loud next to all these roads, but we had a wonderful time at the spa. So we got to get out of this industrial area, and I guess the Camino is going to meet with the Sanabres Camino. So we're about to see more pilgrims, maybe. I mean, this time of year.
Like 3.
We're gonna try to do a lot of kilometers today, so there's fewer kilometers tomorrow to Santiago. Some people break up this section into 3 days instead of 2. We'll see. We just it's cold and everything I'm wearing is dirty. And now we are officially off the Invierno and on the Sanabres route. There's a lot more services, a lot more towns that we're coming to ahead, a lot more albergue options. So we don't have to think too hard about this whole rest of the Camino. And we'll be in Santiago tomorrow.
You still just walk up to it. It's like 1,200, 1,100 years old. You just casually walk up to it.
Right. Those 300 meters at least of just walking through a creek because the stream runoff went onto the actual route. So, wet feet.
Now you're in Ponferrada.
Oh yeah! It's about 21 kilometers to Santiago. In the rain, we start with just a touch of road walking and then we get off the road, but not looking forward to the rain all day.
How's it going so far?
It's really wet and it's windy, so you probably can't hear me.
Tell me about your emotions.
I just want to get there in this rain. It feels anticlimactic, this route.
What's your favorite thing about the rain?
Drying off.
There it is. Taking a quick break in a bus shelter. It's the first shelter we've seen in about 8K. Maybe we're just the wrong time of year, but there's no restaurants that are even closed. We haven't seen anything. There's no cafes. There's no sheltered pilgrim stops or anything. So on a day like today, kind of just got to keep walking. So we're hiding in a bus shelter and now we're going to walk soon.
Because the rain is sideways right now.
Sideways rain, which is the funnest rain. It's like the rain is like, wee, I can hit all of you. Can you see it? Whoa, it's a different angle.
There it is.
Does it feel good to see it?
Finally. I cry every time. Come on.
So it's raining so hard, no one else is here. Lainey's very excited and emotional. I am regular, but it's good to be here. 99 kilometers is like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, you've already done that.
I'm not good at the metric system. I think 1 kilometer is 5 minutes.